So I'm here with.
Sara Goldsby.
Okay, Sarah, congratulations on winning the Emerging Leader Award. What inspires you to pursue a career in alcohol and drug abuse prevention?
Well, what's interesting is I didn't really pursue a career necessarily in alcohol and drug use. I wasn't seeking that out, but it was a field placement opportunity while I was here in the College of Social Work's master program that really got me into a policy opportunity that happened to be at the Department of Alcohol and Other Drug Abuse Services. And it was during my time there that my family was experiencing a lot of turmoil related to addiction, and it seemed almost serendipitous that I was in a place among people who understood addiction as a disease. So it felt right to stay.
And how do you envision your leadership contributing to this field in the future?
So I've been lucky to be involved with my national association, the National Association of State Alcohol and Drug Abuse Directors. And so in that leadership role for the last 3 years, we've been able to really take a national focus and do a lot of work in Washington, D.C., putting a focus on the healthcare workforce, the behavioral healthcare workforce, and the workforce that we need in addiction services. And so in multiple ways, I feel like I've had some influence in drawing attention to the opportunities that social work has in the field of alcohol and drug use, and the priority that we need to place on fostering and bolstering a strong, robust behavioral health workforce for the nation.
Tell us a bit about your dual degree, MPH and your MSW, and then how does that influence your work?
The MSW MPH dual degree program that I did here really helped me build out my entire toolkit and skill set to be a healthcare administrator focusing on vulnerable populations. And that's precisely what I do now. I'm a healthcare administrator, really administering programs, services, and funding specialty care for people who have substance use disorders and would otherwise have no means of affording such specialty services. And so in a way, that dual degree really sort of gave me what I need to focus on that population that's in such need of healthcare services.
Right. You've received a number of awards. What does the Social Work Leadership Award mean to you?
Well, this award means a lot to me because, two things. I think any award from the College of Social Work means so much to me personally because this college gave me so much in my personal and professional life, more than I could ever measure. And coming back to the college just is really near to my heart because of the faculty and staff who fostered my development. But in another way, I think it really does sort of send this message that social workers are always coming into leadership roles. I look around the state and the nation, and everywhere I see social workers in leadership roles. And so as any young and emerging social worker may not think that they'll ever be in a leadership role, I always tell folks just beginning their career that inevitably they will be a leader. That's just what social workers are.
Right.
So
going based on that, what advice would you give an aspiring social worker?
Well, first of all, please become a social worker. The state, the nation, we desperately need social workers, and we will for a very long time. So the career opportunity is immense. But what I would really advise anyone becoming a social worker to do is to just keep their options open and follow the path as it unfolds before you. I say that a lot because a lot of folks have one specific idea of what kind of social work they might practice, but if you keep yourself open and flexible, there are endless opportunities to do work for multiple populations in multiple service and programmatic ways. And so I would just suggest that anyone in the social work field just stay open to possibility.
And on this homecoming weekend, what does it mean to be a Gamecock?
Well, my connection to the University of South Carolina and being a Gamecock really is with the College of Social Work and with the Arnold School of Public Health. And so anything related to being a Gamecock always brings me right back here to the college. And I think being here with homecoming and with Dean Brown's leadership to really celebrate and recognize alumni, it just feels special to reconnect with the roots of what really developed me as a professional that started right here in the College of Social Work.
All right, thank you.